All right, more Toronto Blue Jays action as we are going to see an MLB debut. I know a lot of teams that are in the championship contention window are not really going to throw out a 20-year-old starter, but that is what we're going to do. Travis Alecio, who did not make a start last year but did play about the last month of the season. 4.4 ERA. His whip is kind of high, and despite how hard he throws, he gets a fastball up to about 99 and 100 miles an hour. Does have some walk issues, but he does get his strikeouts. So if we can get his control under control, he'll be fine. Here's the lineup he'll be facing against. It'll be Wander Franco, Kevin Kiermaier. Honestly, this entire team is literally the same. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it seems like the Rays' way to not spend money, and they're doing so in this game. Next batter he will face is the aforementioned Kevin Kiermaier, batting .333 through about 5 games, and another ball's going to get hit to Marte, and he's going to make the catch. I know it's weird to see Marte in right, but I kind of screwed up on the outfield situation. I want to get Garrett Mitchell in there, but he's not that good offensively, and it'd be kind of wrong to not let Gurriel play or Hernandez, so we're going to have a little bit of trouble, and so is Alecio, as he's going to give up a long ball, hit the left field. Hernandez cannot come up with it, and of course it is Randy Arozarena, quite possibly the best Rays player in their history. Debate me if you want, it's fine. In this universe, he's pretty much playing like such. Remember, he kind of fell out of the MVP race, and because they only showed the ballot up to 3 players, we don't know where he would have landed. Anyhow, that ball's going to land in Devers' glove for the final out of the first inning, despite them going up 1-0. All right, we get runners at first and second. Strikeout by Guerrero, and a single drives in a run by Ketel Marte, tied at 1. As the all-time home run leader in Rays history for catchers, Mike Zunino hits one deep to center. And it's a fly out. Take a look at Gurriel's route, and listen, it wasn't perfect, but it was damn good. 99.1 route efficiency according to StatCast. Covered a lot of ground despite him not being all that fast. Yandy Diaz smashes one to left field, and it's gonna get over the wall yet again. Alecio giving up the long ball yet again. Yet another power hitter. That is Diaz's first of the season. Is Tampa looking to get some revenge after losing the division in game 163? Madrigal gets the ball in shallow center and throws it to Guerrero. And our manager's going to take a quick look on the replay board, and we'll see whether he should actually challenge this or not. And gets there about, I'd say, about 7 feet before the foot got down. Sorry, before the ball got there. And we'll end up with a double play to end the inning. Back in the offensive end, Teoscar hits a solo shot, giving us 2 runs on the board. Moreno is playing today. Bases loaded. Devers, oh man, grounds into a double play, but I think we got a run regardless. Run support for Alecio yet again, and Hernandez has to chase this ball down in shallow left, but he's able to make the catch. Listen, there's nothing wrong with a pitcher getting run support. Some of it not coming from, nearly none of it coming from Guerrero, but Alecio is young. He's going to struggle. It'll be a bit before he actually becomes possibly the ace, maybe second or third guy in the rotation, as his potential is at about a B. And we're up 3-2 through the first third of the ball game. Single by Gurriel, fielder's choice runners at the corner. Single by Castillo, who has been hitting pretty well through the 4 or 5 games that he has played. He might be really taking over that DH role. Ooh, stolen base by the Rays as a Arozarena again. He is he's a spark plug, man. This is just what he does. Alecio gets his first strikeout, but it took until the 4th inning. Fortunately, his offense is taking some of that pressure off him. Low or loud, I really don't ever seem to get it right. Strikes out, he swings way in front of it. Zunino, ground ball down the third base line, and Here's where a guy like Matt Chapman really would have came in handy, but I couldn't justify the price. I'm sorry. So we're going to lose a little defensively, but we should make that up offensively. Tampa gets a third run in the ball game. Fly ball to right field, shallow right. Oh, actually, it just bounces in front of Marte. Again, we lose a little bit defensively. Just not having all that great of defenders. Hernandez probably should go back to playing right field. Strikeout by Alecio, his second of the game. Guerrero gets a single. They will change pitchers as Luis Patino comes in the game and cannot get a run on the board. Alecio giving up another hit, this time the 96-mile-an-hour cutter hit the center. Hernandez fires it into third base. Ooh, just offline. Runners at second and third. They can tie the ball game up with the ball in the gap, but it's gonna get hit to second over to first. Guerrero, this is not Diamond Dynasty, bro. You don't have to do that. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, the CPU is a little aggressive, but they're not like some dude in DD. Wow, we are going to intentionally walk a Rosarena, rightfully so. It's 2 for 2. Gives us a double play opportunity without giving up a run. If our defense can come through, here is Brandon Lowe. Wow, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm sure he'd prefer to hit one high, and no, he's not going to be able to do so. Swinging and missing at a 90-mile-an-hour slider. That is big time, as we can get a run and out at pretty much any base. Fly ball in the center field. Hernandez. That ball is hanging up a long time. Jeez. But we're able to get the out. As Hernandez grounds out. A strikeout by Castilla. A single by Moreno. And strikeout ends the inning. Alecio goes out there for the 6th. So trying to get a quality start under his belt in his first major league start. Gets a fly out the left. Meadows also 2 for 2 in this ball game, 4 for 18 this season. So, struggling just a little bit to start the season, but we're not even 20 ABs into the season. Oh, come on, Devers, come on, dude. Rightfully so, that is an error. Come on, like, I know you're not great defensively, but you gotta be able to get that one, dive, something. And a little pop up over the first base. Guerrero able to snag it. Runner at first, able to get back just in time, and Alecio was injured, so fortunately his major league debut is over with. What the hell happened? I don't know. Maybe we'll see at some point. We'll check in post game, but wow, post game already happened. Jordan Romano gets yet another save. Alecio looks fine there. And, we are flying high, 4-1 on this season. As we will take a look and see some of the numbers on how he pitched today. 71% strike percentage. He threw a lot of fastballs, the fastball and the cutter, mixed in the slider, curveball, and changeup just well enough to really throw guys off, though he didn't get a ton of strikeouts. That's fine. Batting average against is a little high, but I mean, listen, it's fine. I'm not going to complain. All right, player of the game is Teoscar Hernandez, and we will see if Alecio is going to be fine. He is. It's a blistered finger. He'll be out for a couple days. Now, programming note, I have to mention this. Unlike in the Desert Venom series, where I basically didn't sim a couple years at a time until March, like right before MLB The Show 22 came out, I'm going to do this a little early. I'm not sure how I'm going to format it, but every video will at least be 1 year or 2 years at a time, because MLB The Show 23 is probably right around the corner. As of this recording, it is It is January the 13th, and I'm going to assume MLB The Show will be out probably around my birthday. That's about March 13th. At least that's when MLB The Show 20 came out. That was the only time they've ever dropped the game on my birthday. But nonetheless, somehow I'm going to format it. This may look more like some of my rebuilds that you've seen. And I want to be able to interact with the upcoming news and stuff that comes out for said MLB The Show. And I've got some other things also in the pipeline as far as content is concerned. And I want y'all to see that. I want you to see that. I want y'all to enjoy that. And I'm not going to be able to do both at the same time. But I think you guys will enjoy what I have coming up within about the next 2.5 weeks, as well as the next couple months. So, sub to the channel, all that good stuff. Holla at y'all later. Peace.